Happy school year. Welcome back, family. To our new family members, I want to issue a special welcome. You have become vital members of a unique school that's dedicated to developing well-rounded students. Your colleagues, they're great people, and I'm sure that you're going to enjoy getting to know them and working with them. They're all dedicated to student achievement. To our veteran family members, colleagues, here we go again. This year, we, the paradigm shifters, have to be not only prepared, but gang, we have to be proactive. Remember our motto, shift happens? Well, changes are very tangible this year, and we will have to be prepared to contribute to the charting of the ultimate course of public education in Bermuda. Now, for the benefit of our new members, it may be a reminder to the existing members, when I use the term family, I don't just use it as a mere figure of speech. It comes from the depth of my heart and soul educationally. I firmly believe that our adolescents need that support and structure that this external family, the Whitney family, brings to their collective lives. Your presence here is a testimony to the fact that you are committed to the aims, goals, and directions of this family. So what are our goals and objectives for this year? Well, you'll remember from last year that we began with a BHAG. BHAG stood for Big, Hairy, Audacious Goal. And that acronym was borrowed from Jim Collins' book, Good to Great. So we had a BHAG of moving every child up one grade level. We used MAPS as our indicator of success. Although we did not reach 100% success in achieving our goals, I'm very pleased with the teamwork of staff members and the growth of most of our students. And I feel that last year was very successful. Our gains in mathematics and reading were worthy of celebrating. So goal number one for this year, once again, is to move every student up one grade level from where we find them. Our utilization of MAPS data will be enhanced this year. To this end, student RIT scores have been the catalyst to organize our class groups. We don't necessarily have an honors group anymore. Parenthetically, as we discussed last year, we want to shy away from the use of the term honors as much as possible. Instead, the conversation that I've been using with incoming parents is our students have been grouped into classes based on the knowledge that they can demonstrate, and that's by their RIT scores. Goal number two is improved authentic assessment. In every phase of instruction, it is our goal to ensure that we will give all students the opportunity to shine, whether it's work displayed on bulletin boards, presentations, performances in assemblies, internet presentations, interactions with students from other schools, or Whitney TV. We want our students to have every opportunity to demonstrate and celebrate in an authentic setting. This will bring out the best in our students. Goal number three is improved parental communications. Colleagues, this is the area that we must improve the most. In most cases, our problems would be minimized and our successes would be maximized if we would make the effort to communicate to our parents about student work, student behavior, and student attitudes in class. And then the final goal for this year is taking care of our technology. We have the benefit of a $500,000 investment, and sometimes we do take it for granted. This year, we have to be much more vigilant and careful with the technology that has been issued throughout the school. We cannot afford to lose any piece of technology through carelessness or neglect. So in summary of the goals, goal number one is to move every student up one grade level. Goal number two is improved authentic assessment. Goal number three, improved parental communications. And goal number four is taking care of all of our technology. Before I close out this videotape, there's other things I need to discuss with you. Our scheduling has been a continued dilemma all summer. Recently, the CEO has granted us permission to run the timetable that you will receive today. And that timetable is much like the timetable we ran last year. However, we had to ensure that we're utilizing teachers in most periods of the day. It's a big argument at Point Finger Road with the utilization of middle school teachers. So there are some assignments that you might not be familiar with, but those are support areas that we have to cover. Encore teachers, you must be proactive in this schedule in protecting the time allotment if you feel it benefits students. Now we're running the double periods in Encore, and through our conversations last year, I'm confident that this is what you want. However, if you are not vocal, the schedule will change back to a 3-day rotation of 50 minutes for the next academic year. So I need you to be very proactive with your SEOs about what you need for Encore classes. Another issue I wanted to speak to you about is our facility. The good news is that the building plans are moving ahead, and I hope to have a public announcement about the building before December. Right now the plans are to, at the close of school, to start the new building. But in the meantime, we've done the best we can to get this building into the best shape possible. Now our science labs, that remodeling is outside of my control. I'm hoping that when you walked in this morning, you found them finished. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're not. But they should be ready for the start of school. Finally, as an introduction to school, I want us to ensure that our classrooms are prepared to take in students. So to that end, I'm asking Mrs. Purvey to make available $500 per team, and the team leaders can collect the money to make sure that we have decorations and signages and the things that you want to make your classrooms more inviting to students without impacting on your own personal pocketbooks. Okay? In closing, I do owe you an apology for not being here the first day. I'm sure Mr. Davis told you by now, I'm off taking my sons to school. I will return this afternoon, the day that you watch the videotape, and I will be present for the PS's Catch the Vision opening. But folks, this is a crucial year. We need everybody on board, and I think it's going to be an outstanding year for all of us. So once again, happy school year, and let's make the most of it.